attracted you to the role of Jamie?
I wanted to wear loads of bronzer and have a really outrageous haircut, and I knew that if I took Jamie Tartt, then I could do that. I love football. I really love soccer. If you want to get it wrong, we can call it soccer. I have loved football my whole life, and so the idea of playing a footballer, it's funny because I don't think that there are, in comparison to like rom-coms, there's not a huge amount of like football dramas because it's a hard thing to do, and yet it's such a rich vein because football is all about stories. It's not just, and this is the hill that I will fight and die on. It's not just about men kicking a ball around a pitch. The reason that it means something is because there's a story, there's an underdog, there's the old player who, all he wants to do is play football and the rest of his life is a mess, but he just needs to have this one thing to hold on to. And so the reason I wanted to take it on was because, I wanted to work with someone like Jason Sudeikis, who plays Ted Lasso. You may have heard of him. And so and it was an alchemy of those things, and also the script was just funny and fresh and brilliant and exciting.
I mean, that's all true, and yes, Jason's kind of big deal, so that's true. So, from an acting standpoint, what's really intriguing about Jamie is that he's become a very complex character. From the get-go there. What do you do as an actor to get into the mindset of playing somebody who is just so complex and so layered like that?
I think that I worked with Jason particularly talking about what he had seen Jamie's background as. And from there, I had a sort of structure, a network, a sort of canvas, if you will, and sort of went about sort of painting in some of the gaps that I just wanted to sort of make broader. Like practically, I sort of went about it by finding a playlist. I love to find music, and for Jamie Tartt, there's a sort of, I listen to quite a lot of grime music, and there's also just like a pout that he has that I just found. And I used to play rugby with a guy who all he needed to do was pout at me to make me feel like an absolute idiot, and make me feel like that small. So I just those are the things that sort of practically on the day you can do that, and that just sort of taps into all of that work that I've been doing beforehand.
There you go. What is it you love the most about working on this series?
What is it I love the most about it?
Yeah.
Probably trying not to crack up when I'm filming with Brett Goldstein. It's probably one of the funnest times that I have. I really love playing football every day. I am, probably a football nerd or football geek or football nerd that geeks. Or I don't know what the I don't know what the words are in the fraternity, but I can tell everyone that I'm a professional footballer. Well, I do tell everyone, whether I should or not, I'm a professional footballer now because I have been paid to play football. So I will go to my grave saying that I'm a professional footballer. But it's that, but also I think that we've all been through a pretty mad and rough year last year, and we were just so very lucky to be able to go back and hang out with this group of people, these friends that we had made in season 1, and we're just very lucky to be around this group. It's a bit boring to say, really, but we just all really love each other and get on very well.
There we go. Well, Phil, thank you so much for your time. I really do appreciate it, and look forward to getting through season 2 with you there. So,
adios, John. Love to see you. Bye bye.